What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Childish. We're back at it again. Getting ready to talk about the events going on, upcoming things going on. Gotta announce it because it's big, it's coming, and I think it's something that we all can benefit from. So let's get it done here. Just finishing up a double XP session, trying to get some of these units leveled up. Working on units for the Wind Vampire. Still need like 2 out of the 4 units, and then just leveling up the 3 out of 4 unit for the Dark Ifrit. So I'm going the distance like all y'all did. I don't have the patience, I ain't gonna lie, but all the awakening stuff leveling up, man, it's such a pain. But like I said, it's a good unit, well worth the effort if you are looking to progress. Why are we in this? Fail. All right. So, big announcement. HoH. Time to get bombed. We got our bombers going here for the Heroic Dungeon. It's going to be starting this weekend, May 1st, and going to end the May 4th. 72 hours to get to it. Jump on it and be about it. Gotta get some of this stuff. I'm super excited just because, bombers are getting a small change. And even though, a lot of YouTubers pointed out that it's not the greatest because everyone and their mom has Veramos now, or, immunity. So it's quote unquote useless or just a pain because you have to be picky about the teams you choose. I mean, at the end of the day, you're constantly nitpicking arena anyways, right? So what's the big deal? If you want to try out a bomb team, try out a bomb team. So let's key. I know we got Goofy, aka Mr. Lynch, in our guild. He is rocking a bomber for his triple OG. Where's he at? There he is. Down there, slacking. He took a day off and he's slacking. He's rocking himself a bomber. Rocking the typical setup that you would see bombers do. So if you guys are new to the game, or new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We're getting ready to talk about a typical bomber setup. Fatal, focus, or with attack across the board, and looking for them substats. Now, of course, the focus for this particular unit is to get his accuracy as high as possible, but if you're running him as a leader, then getting him to 50% is good because his leader skill provides 50% accuracy. Okay, so fatal focus, and why? And it's funny, we always say fatal focus. I say fatal, and then whatever other runes you can do to get your accuracy up there. Some of you guys have some sick runes with some double-digit accuracy substats that probably don't need a focus set to get it done. But if you're having a hard time getting the substats you want, fatal focus will get you there a little bit better. So let's go ahead and look at the units so we can talk about this dungeon. Excuse me. As we have the Wind one already, I haven't awakened them because I just don't have the units that I want to showcase them. But as you guys know, really cool skill right here. If you have a team that's based on hostile effects, 50% damage for each harmful effect on an enemy. We got the bomb, the big whammy that goes off after 2 turns. And then we have an ability to reduce the cooltime. So, what I kind of want to point out is, or just basically for this video, is kind of just show you the comparing and contrasting some of these units here. Malacca probably being one of the top dogs here. The Wind and the Water one are definitely some of the strongest. Fire one, not so much, just because it doesn't really have a bomb, just has an opportunity to block beneficial effects. But definitely has the opportunity to do quite a bit of damage. So here's the deal. The reason why I'm kind of doing a quick showcase on these units is because, as you guys know, with these Hall of Heroes, they generally have a mixture of bosses that are not always these units, it's other units, but what they do have is the bombers and everything. So This could be the easiest HOH dungeon ever, or this could be the hardest one, because it kind of depends if you have yourself, a really good amount of immunity. And mind you, we have no idea how hard these bombs are going to hit. We're just going to kind of get in there and find out. But the one thing you will notice is that with some of these units, there's a lot of hostile effects on them. And a lot of them, their first skill does extra damage for every harmful effect on. So they can be a pain in the butt if you don't have immunity. So I definitely recommend with this HOH coming up, bring that immunity, and hopefully you all come out with the W. Now, keep in mind, it is for the win one, but I strongly recommend trying to get as many as you can if you're in the mid to late stages of the game, just because with the water monster being so good in the in a fire-based kind of meta, obviously the win one is all good because it is a true bomber versus like the fire one being a bomber. But I still, like, for me, I don't have Malacca. I have the win and the fire ones, but I'll still farm. I'll still farm till I die. To try to get myself 8 to 10 of them, so that if I ever do get a Malacca, I can go ahead and max them out. Because right now, the way Malacca's sitting with a bomb and an AOE attack and defense break, it's just too strong not to plan ahead. And of course, we can't predict the future as far as what we can get, but I really like that unit set, and obviously having the opportunity to utilize one of these bombers with JoJo to have a double bomb team would be really cool. I don't have a Chloe yet, so I can't prevent the first attack, so I can put my stuff on. But I do have Jameer, so that might be a little interesting tactic. A little quad bomb action, if I can get that rocking. And I would prefer doing one of the bombers plus JoJo versus 2 of the bombers, just for the fact that it's easier to get the bombs to land when JoJo second attack does the has the built-in 50% accuracy buff, so you don't have to rely on the leader skill to get it done. So that's pretty much it, guys. HOH May Wind Bomber. It's a nice one. Definitely the second best. Fire being the worst, wind being the second best, and then water being the best. And we're talking about just water, wind, and fire. We could throw light and dark in the mix, but they're just not common enough to consider. So, yes, guys, go ahead and farm it if you can. Farm the crap out of it. Try to get yourself some, save up some fatal runes, some good fatal runes, some good focus runes with a lot of attack subsets and a lot of accuracy subsets. That's what's going to carry you far, because these bombs ignore elements and ignore defense. So if you can land them, they're great. And with the additional stun that they're going to be able to get, if you can't one-shot them, those stuns will be crucial in getting yourself extra turns down the road. So that is it, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you like the update. It's your boy Childish from ChildishPlays checking out. Take care. We'll see you next time. I'm out.